Welcome to the second edition of Podcrawlers.
The succulent second episode.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm Kelly.
I am Succulent E. Eric.
Yeah. Okay. First up, the news.
No, before the news.
What?
Got to give them our contact info so they could send us an email because,
Oh, yes.
we need fans.
Desperately.
No, not really. There you go.
If you want to drop us a line or ask us a question or whatever, you can contact us at podcrawlers@gmail.com.
Or check out the site. We have the link, the email link on the site, podcrawlers.podshowcreator.com. The chances are, if you're listening to this, you...
Already know that.
Yeah, hopefully. But the email link is there, podcrawlers@gmail.com.
Can I say the news?
It's a big news day. I don't know if we can cover all this in 25 minutes.
Yeah, right. Okay. Katie Holmes has confirmed she will not be returning as Batman or Bruce Wayne's love interest in the next Batman movie called The Dark Knight, due out next year. Can I just say, thank God.
I hate Katie Holmes.
Now, I used to be able to stand Katie Holmes. I know. Please don't hate me.
I do.
But ever since this whole Tomcat
Who?
ridiculous bullshit.
I hate her because she is in Dawson's Creek, which is one of the biggest wastes of time ever.
Okay, thanks, yeah. Anyway.
She was pretty good in The Gift when she died.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool scene. I like the part when Cate Blanchett looked up and saw her in the tree.
I just remember
enjoyed
she
that.
died in that movie. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
And Giovanni Ribisi played a retard again.
That's a stretch for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
Wow, this is going to be a... those...
An action-packed episode.
Those 4 subscribers we have after this, just one, and that's me.
Okay. Aaron Eckhart has decided to play villain Harvey Dent, also known as Two-Face, in The Dark Knight.
Who is he?
He's been in some things. I can't remember any of them right now. I probably should have done a little bit more research before this.
Oh.
He's been in some things.
Yeah, he's the guy you get if you can't get Thomas Jane, and vice versa.
Who?
You know, that guy who was in... Never mind.
Those movies.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. As long as this is as good as the first one, I'll be happy.
Well, when I first saw the article, the pictures that they had of him, it was kind of at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually looked very promising, like he could play, a decent Two-Face. But I think, who did you say he could play, the Joker?
He should play the Joker, and Heath Ledger should play Two-Face.
Yeah, but Heath Ledger has curls and,
Yeah, and he has, a big Hollywood name, like he's known. I mean, Aaron Eckhart. Yeah, this show had just died. DOA.
What?
The stillborn second episode of Podcrawlers.
Alright, on to the important stuff. We watched a little movie, also in
Very little, it was short.
Our 50 movie pack of the drive-in movies, like we spoke about on our first edition of Podcrawlers.
A fantastic first edition.
Yes. Nice alliteration. Anyway.
Awesome alliteration.
And you wonder why this is DOA. Prime Time is the name of it. Would you like to...
Well, I looked on the grand source of information, the Internet Movie Database, because, if you have a question about anything, it's either IMDb or Wikipedia, and that stuff is always factual, But
Yeah, right.
Prime time. This movie was also known as, or is also known as, American Raspberry, which I think was the movie. I've heard of that movie before, and I didn't know that it had another title.
Yeah, and it's also known as the low budget
The
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yeah. Basically, this is the Kentucky Fried Movie with a more social slant. This time, TV is the target. Whereas other movies of this kind, I'm not even going to front. I'm reading this.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
if you can't tell by the O's.
Yeah, I'm an reader and an talker. My name is Ick. This movie has a point. Like, there's a reason for the I guess off-center, off-color commercials and whatnot. Apparently, someone has hijacked the TV airwaves. No one knows who. The president of the United States at that time. No president that I know of. He calls all of his staff people together,
guards,
whoever, to figure out what the hell's going on and how to stop it.
And nobody can figure it out.
No,
wow, what a surprise!
Yeah, right. Yeah, and in the end, that's it. That's literally the end.
It has some funny parts.
Yeah, it's a funny little movie. It's not. I mean, there were a couple laugh out loud parts, but I mean, it's more like, that was clever.
Personally, I enjoyed this more than Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yes.
Just because it did have a backstory. It wasn't just a bunch of gibberish put together. There was a particular group of scenes that we enjoyed. It was like a telethon for
perverts.
Sexual
deviants.
Yes.
And
the what's it called? The penis thing.
Oh, when
the toll.
It was to track the
amount of money they had raised.
People had donated. Yeah, right. And at the end, they had reached their goal, and the penis spurted stuff.
And there were kids in the studio, and they were playing all around it. It was a little.
If you don't find
sexual humor funny,
it's really subversive.
Humor,
yeah.
Funny, then I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, if you're a stick in the mud and you're all politically correct and all that, this movie is not for you.
Not to insult any of our possible listeners, though.
No, I will not be insulted. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to edit this part out. Yeah.
Yeah, if you edit out all the ums, then this is going to be 5 minutes.
It was a slow news week. I might leave this in. Nah, I don't know.
Maybe some of it.
And there was one other thing that I thought was funny. It was a parody of a news flash, how abortion is now legal.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
I love that part.
Up to fetuses 5 years old can now be aborted.
And their kid, it was like a news story, and there was a kid in the background throwing a temper tantrum on the couch. And then the cops came a day before his 5th birthday and carted him away to kill him off. It was hilarious.
Yeah. We're sick.
But, again, if you don't like abortion humor
or race humor or anything, this movie is definitely not for you. Some of the skits did fall flat. It just reminded me of old school Saturday Night Live skits. One of them, I'm pretty sure, was a direct rip-off of one, what was it, like a tire commercial or something, and they were doing heart surgery in the back seat of the car.
Right, yes.
They went over bumps, but inside everything was fine. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that was a rip-off of a SNL skit. There were some actors in it. I don't know any by name. Well, some people that you've seen before, or someone has seen before. Character actors,
basically.
The only one that I recognized by sight and name was one Fred Dryer, the one and only Hunter.
What?
Yes.
No way.
He played himself.
He did. I remember.
Yeah, I mean, this is a movie. It's short. It's like 75 minutes.
Oh, and remember that skit about the Charlie's Angels ripoff. That was kind of
Oh,
funny.
yeah! Charlie's Angels with fat people.
Yeah. Fat women.
Yes.
Well, actually, fat everybody, but
Yeah.
fat women as the angels.
As the Angels.
But it wasn't called angels. They were called what?
I don't remember
Like
much
skanks or
about the
something?
movie, other than Fred Dryer was in it, and then what we've already talked about. Your memory far exceeds mine.
Sometimes.
I recommend this movie. If you have the 50 movie pack, make this one of the first ones you watch, or maybe save it towards the end. I don't know. It may help you get through the set faster. I don't know if it's on. I don't think it's on DVD at all. I think this is its
Separately.
only right. I think, or even with another collection, I think this is its sole appearance. It's just one more reason to get Drive-In Classics. That set.
Yes, and surprisingly enough, we don't work for the company.
Well, I haven't mentioned
That-
it yet. Well, I think what I'm going to do, podshowcreator.com allows us to have a little Amazon store type deal, so I might put that up
That's great.
with the Funhouse from last week. A link to buy that.
Yeah.
So we could get like 3 pennies, help offset the cost of this.
That's awesome.
So,
I love it.
no, you don't.
Ow.
That's
Yeah,
Carmen.
that was me smacking my elbow, by the
Yeah.
way.
Anywho,
All right, let's go on to
let's
the
go on to. We're almost done.
movie.
We are almost done. I need
And
to.
other things to talk about. Go ahead.
I saw this one by myself, Twister's Revenge. It took
Yeah.
me a week
Oh,
to
darn,
finish.
I'm sorry that I missed it.
This is my part now. It's about a trio of rednecks who kidnap a monster truck driver's girlfriend for money.
Yeehaw!
And for the monster truck, Twister. Now, this isn't your old ordinary big 4-wheel monster truck. No. This monster truck is imbued with artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence?
And a voice.
Legit?
And by the way, the truck driver's girlfriend designed Twister, so,
No way!
yeah. That means nothing. And like this podcast, the movie has some bad jokes. Terrible jokes. For instance, one of the ringleader of the rednecks, his name is Kelly.
Cool.
Yeah, so you have a redneck name.
Right.
Anywho,
What I've always wanted.
all 3 of the guys are dumb, but the dumbest one, he takes the cake. The ringleader Kelly, after the guy does something stupid, he asks him, "Are you stupid or something?" And the guy replies, "Yeah."
Yeah.
We go from Prime Time, which is this high lowbrow humor, to Twister's Revenge, which is absolutely bottom of the barrel dumb. But it's just as good. It's just as entertaining, I think. Basically, the movie is a long episode of Knight Rider. It was made in the 80s, so I'm sure the writer watched an episode of Knight Rider and thought, hey, Joe Bob's got a big truck wheel thing.
What?
Alcohol makes this recording go by much, much better and smoother, and I'm not buzzed yet. Yeah, there's not much to say about this movie. It's the truck driver is going after the rednecks to try to retrieve his girlfriend, and he has the help of Twister, his big buddy monster truck. The makers of this also made a movie called Nightmare. At least that's the name I'm familiar with the movie. That movie has Tiny Tim as a clown called Marvelous Mervo. I watched it. I don't think you watched it.
No.
It's kind of a disturbing movie, minus the image of Tiny Tim in bad, horrible clown makeup.
Tiny Tim kind of freaks me out.
Well, he's dead now, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, but you still see him and stuff. Sometimes.
Sometimes. The director also made a movie that was parodied on Mystery Science Theater 3000, The Giant Spider
I love
Invasion.
that show, by the way.
Yeah, The Giant Spider Invasion stars one Skipper from Gilligan's Island. I
No
watched
way.
it. It's what? It's not a bad movie. It's a bad movie, but it's not a horrible movie. Yeah, this show is dead, but we're gonna post it for our fans.
Yeah, we won't have any after this.
Yeah. Anywho, Primetime, you recommend?
Yeah.
I recommend it. Twister's Revenge, I recommend. They're fun. And because the movie's bad and the dialogue, stinks and some of the scenes are drawn out, I mean, if they're fun little movies, what's the harm in watching them once or twice?
Yeah, once.
Anywho, slow news week.
Yeah, very slow.
Slow movie week.
Oh, we could always talk about Anne Nicole.
What do we got coming up in the weeks to come?
More things.
More things. No, we're gonna have more news. Hopefully, it's gonna be the movie news is gonna pick up because the Dark Knight news, that's basically all there was that was semi-interesting.
Oh, also another tidbit that I read today, which really doesn't have anything to do with our typical genre.
Let's kill this episode more. Let's do it.
Why do you assume that it's going to kill the episode?
Was it going to make it better?
No, it's a piece of news.
Okay.
Okay, that I just remembered.
What is it?
Shut up! Anyway, I read on MSN that Reese Witherspoon, who I know is a favorite of yours, has been in talks with George Clooney to play his aunt, Rosemary Clooney, in an upcoming movie.
Now that's scary.
Like I said, it doesn't really have anything to do with our
No.
genre.
Oh, I think it does.
But it is entertainment, and it is news, and I just remembered it, so
And this
thought I would add.
Needed some padding. That sounds scary. God. Reese Witherspoon in another movie? And she might sing? Oh, God.
Wow.
Wasn't she in a movie where she sang?
Walk the Line.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Oh, God. I hate her. Her and her. Her and Renee Zellweger, I think they were Siamese twins.
Oh, God, no.
I
Don't
think
even compare the
Renee was, her face was attached to Reese's butt. Like 69 style, so Reese's face was Renee's butt. Oh. And I still stand by my opinion that Reese Witherspoon played the ghost whose head was shrunken at the end of Beetlejuice. Okay?
All right.
Anyway, upcoming stuff on the show. Hopefully better news. Hopefully better reviews. Like the movies that we reviewed in this episode, there's not much to say about them. They're solid, fun movies, and I mean, how many times can you say, "Oh, that was good, that was fun"? And in our reviews, I don't want to spoil much because,
Yeah.
someone is gonna pick it up and be like, "Oh, these dumbasses totally
screwed me over.
They made me look for the penis in prime time, and I did, and I didn't find it as funny,
Sorry.
No,
That was
I
my
thought.
fault.
No. You like to talk about penis, so do I.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, next episode, hopefully some more reviews, some better reviews. Hopefully you know what it is? I hope we see some bad movies. Because it's easier to talk about bad movies.
If we're going to go see Reno 911 Miami...
And Ghost Rider.
And Ghost Rider,
Maybe.
then... Oh, yes, I'm sure we will have bad movies.
Maybe. Asian A to Z, I hope to start in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
Email us at podcrawlers@gmail.com.
Tell us that we suck.
No, we don't suck. It's just it's a slow week. It's a slow week. Next episode will be better.
Yes.
If I have to make up news, I will.
That's what we should have done in the first place. Just make up bullshit.
Had you said Katie Holmes had signed on to Dark Knight and you had made that up, that would have been better, probably. Maybe that's what we need to do next episode.
Just say the opposite of
No.
true.
Well, have a little game. You try to stump me. Like, I think they do this on The Tonight Show. I don't know.
Yeah, because we're
We're original.
We're quality.
The original pod crawlers.
And weren't you complaining about Primetime, how they ripped off SNL?
Oh, who cares? Everything's a rip off of something else.
That's true.
No, your assignment
Okay.
next week or whenever we do the next episode. Let's find two pieces of news that are real, and make up one that's not. And you try to stump me.
That's an excellent game. I like that.
Yeah, movie news. I mean, not
But are we gonna play the whole thing on the episode, or are we gonna present them and possibly give our listeners a chance to make their own comments and then tell the truth?
Well, seeing as how I'm the only listener of the show,
there are other listeners.
well, what's in
Just
it for them?
another one, probably one.
You know how easy it is for someone to be listening to it and Google whatever.
Okay, fine.
No, you gotta try to stump me. And if you win, we'll do another episode. And if I win, I'll do another episode. We'll do another episode.
So
Either way, it's a win-win situation.
Okay, so that's lame.
I think I'm more coherent with alcohol.
You are more coherent with alcohol.
Be sure to drop us a line at podcrawlers@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's the third time that's been mentioned.
Well, we know that we got people downloading the program.
The listener isn't stupid, okay?
Or maybe he or she is.
Yeah, well, let's see. Those 4 subscribers that we had are now down to 1, I think.
I think I might unsubscribe.
For questions or comments, you can contact us at podcrawlers@gmail.com.